What's the wildest place you ever had sex?
Wildest place.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the thing. I've gotten caught having sex plenty of times, right?
Mm.
So it
Happens to
wasn't
the best.
necessarily the place. It was more so like the situation of like circumstance.
Oh, tell us about it.
Yeah. So I'm a girl of thrill. I love to like have. I don't know. Like I feel like sex hit harder when you know you're not supposed to be having it. You know what I'm saying?
I can agree.
Yeah. So I had this one time when this guy like invited me over to his house. Well, he said it was his house, right? So I pulled up, you know what I'm saying? It was decked out cool. And we was in the bedroom like having, you know, doing the do. And, you know, I had it spread eagle. And he was doing the
Red
do
Eagle. Mm-hmm.
like this.
Uh-huh.
And then so as he was giving me head, like the bed was turned towards the actual door and it cracked open and it was his grandmother. And she had dementia. So she was like staring. She just stared at me. And he couldn't see because he was like down there, you know.
You
And
let
I
him finish?
I tapped him on the shoulder and I said, the door. He turned around and this nigga gonna say, Grandma, close the door. And she just closed the door and he went back to doing what he was doing.
Hey.
And I was like, but I'm not gonna lie, y'all, that made me come even harder. Like I was like, shit.
Right. Stay right. You had your time. Shit. Close that fucking door. So you know what the fuck going on. She knew what she was going on. She see them legs.
Oh my gosh.
Close the door.
But it was something about it that just kind of made me, you know what I'm saying?
Did he say it nicely? Hey, grandma, close the door. Close the door. like.
No, he said it nicely because, you know, I was aware that she had dementia, but I did not know she was actually in the house. Like, that was so crazy. So I guess, like, she heard the noises of me, like, moaning and stuff, and she just, like, walked in to see what the fuck was going on.
She knew themselves.
Oh, yeah.
She had her time.
Oh yeah, them flashbacks.
But the crazy part
remember
about
that
it,
shit.
like, she just opened the door and was just staring like this. And I was like, what the
Started to remember. That's what the fuck it was. Before I started to
She was like, I remember this.
I'm starting to remember now.
Man, please.
I'm joking. All this is a joke. It's a joke. I'm joking. But yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but
Get out, grandma.
The thrill, like, really drives me. Like, oh my gosh, I've had sex in a car, you know what I'm saying? Like, the usual places like balconies in the alley, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's not, like, super extravagant. It's just more so about me having sex, knowing I'm not supposed to have sex. But it's like now I can have sex, like, whenever, and it's like,
yeah,
the thrill is still there, but it's like, I be wanting a nigga to do some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? That'll, like, bring that out of me, like.
So what's some wild?
Like, what's a wild scenario?
Like some wild, like some shit like you can create like in real life today.
Okay, so one thing I thought of that other people have done that I haven't done is like going to the movie theater while it's packed in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's sitting down and I just kind of like sit on him. And then as the movie going, I'm just like this.
Why
You know
it's
what I'm
packed?
saying?
Well,
While it's packed, but see, I'm quiet though, and I'm just bouncing like on the like this. Man, we'll probably make a baby in that.
Where y'all
like,
sitting at in this movie theater?
or fine.
Oh no, but look, we can sit in the back though. We can sit in the back, but it's just all about like, you know what I'm saying? The environment. Like I know everybody's just like, you know, watching a movie.
What about if it's a scene where just like pure light, just white, just boom, everybody see it?
I mean, you gotta play it off though. Like, I mean, I could just be, you know what I'm saying? I could lean back on him and make it seem like we just chilling. So that's something easy you can play off. You know what I'm saying? Then when the lights go back off, you like this.
Yeah,
That's some ain't gonna lie.
shit.
Ain't gonna lie.
That's some
Ain't gonna lie.
shit.
I
You
like
gotta
that
get a
one.
corner. You gotta get a corner too, like a corner, so you can't
Like a
sit.
seat in the back in the corner?
Yeah, the back in the corner. You can't do that like in the back in the middle, because it's like people gonna be like,
Nah, you got in the corner. Everybody gonna be looking at like
right, everybody gonna be looking down the middle.
I
and
feel
shit.
like if you're in the very back, like nobody's gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, like if you in front, then the shadow of me going like this, it's gonna be obvious. You know what I'm saying? And I always bring a blanket to the movie, so like I spray the little blanket in
a little blanket, yeah,
I say do it in the front seat, front row.
front seat, like in a car.
No, front row.
front row.
My bad. Front seat or row.
You ain't even set up like that, Robbie. Please.
Wait, so
I
when you
would
sit in
do
the front,
that,
is there more
but, you
people,
know.
isn't there more people watching?
Nah, see, they gonna be watching the theater. See, you know what I'm saying? And then it's not gonna be that many people on the front row because the people don't like the front row.
True.
So it's gonna
True.
still have that thrill of people behind you.
But I feel like you easier to get caught like that. The whole motion of the idea is to not get caught. It's to do the shit like.
Now that look Look Theater. Make sure you go watch the hit list and
every movie we got coming out.
They got a row right there in the front where it's a wall. Ain't nobody gonna see you. Just
Oh,
in
my
case if you want to
goodness.
ever get crazy.
So we ain't gonna get put out if we come watch our movie and then we like.
Our movie, no, you better not. I'm gonna make sure y'all get out.
Oh, okay.
You do whatever other movie. Our movies, no.
Oh,
We
okay,
need.
so we can't do the little.
You gonna be that horny?
But we're multitasking though. Like I'm like, oh, okay, I know him.
Now you multitasking.
Yeah.
That I'm telling you. I'm in that bitch trying to hold that shit. I'm like, boy, don't bust, boy, shit.
Oh, he coming.
Yeah. Okay, what is the most toxic thing you ever done in a relationship?
Toxic?
Mm-hmm.
So, I had this guy, like, but this shit was like old though. This is like I was young. I'd say I was like freshman in undergrad or something, and I had this guy, he was like, you know, he wasn't really like tech savvy.
Gotcha.
And so he was Android, and then he switched over to iPhone, and then he was like, and so I was playing it off like I knew how, like I was teaching him a little different stuff about his phone. And so what I did was I took out his iCloud and I put mine in it. So any phone call, any message that came to his phone automatically came to mine. But see, my cover got blown because dude ended up like, I guess like having a conversation with his friends and telling them like, oh yeah, my girl showed me, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 this and that. And his homeboy was like, change that shit right now, like all your shit. And y'all, I kid you not, I saw all the he was texting, and you know what I'm saying, I was just lining it up like, all right.
That's up. You know he was an Android user and you took advantage of that shit.
Took advantage.
Hey, baby, you gotta get it how you live out here now. So, I mean, if you know you're not tech savvy, you shouldn't be like, you know what I'm saying? You can't be just out here getting all these new gadgets and shit if you're not willing to teach yourself how to use them. Like, I just feel like that's irresponsible. You know what I'm saying?
It's a upgrade from his
What
life.
did he do?
Upgrade, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, cause come on now, if I tell you, what, like I'm just saying though, some shit just be like common sense. Cause even when I first started having iPhone, you couldn't pull no shit like that over my head. That's just me though. But you know, I don't know.
Yeah. Fellas, check y'all Apple login. Make sure y'all.
Fellas, don't let your girl
it ain't
fix you
girl
with any
shit.
technology stuff.
Make sure it's your email.
Cause you know, like underneath the messages app, it'll say send and receive, and it'll show you like all the things you send. Like you can send it from your email, from different numbers. Like I got 2 phones, so I can send a message from one phone, but it can come from either numbers,
Either
right?
number, yeah.
And the iCloud. It's the same way with receiving too. So I could technically add my number as like a receiving component.
You sure can.
That. Yeah, so you know.
So if you want like none clear, you gotta get a whole nother email and.
What talking about to?
If you got 2 phones and you got it, you get a text message to both phones. You gotta get a whole nother.
No, you don't. I use the same iCloud for both phones, but I have 2 different phone numbers for each one. So it's like, just say hypothetically, if I don't have like, just say if my phone is off, right? And you text my iCloud, the message is gonna go to both of my phones. So if I have a new phone and I'm like adding my number as one of the receiving like recipients, yeah.
You're toxic.
That's toxic as fuck.
I'm not like that anymore. I changed.
How long was that?
Over 5 years, I know.
You can
Okay,
change it
over
in 5 years.
7.
7. Okay. You can change in 7 years.
Okay.
Facts.
Yeah, you can definitely change.
I can change in 1.
Hmm.
I can change overnight.
You can.
Facts.
No, you can.